yet God's called us to stand. So this morning I challenge you with that question. Will you stand? Will you be the one? If there's no one else, will you be the one that's willing to stand? It doesn't matter how old you are today. It doesn't matter if you're 10 or if you're 100. It doesn't matter if you're single, if you're married. It doesn't matter if you're divorced or if you're widowed. It doesn't matter today. God's looking for men that will take a stand for Him. Will you be the one? If everyone else turns their back and says no, can God see your hand raised in the midst? God, I'm willing to be one who stands. God has a high calling for us men. And I don't have time. I could teach both sessions today and still not have time to cover everything that God has called you and I as men to do. But there's a higher calling as being men. My wife and I were talking just recently, and I asked her, I said, have you ever noticed, and you go to church on Mother's Day, and it's a positive, encouraging message, but you go to church on Father's Day, and the preacher's talking about how men have failed and they need to stick. I said, how come you get the easy end of the stick? And I love my wife in her heart because she's a straight shooter. You know, she doesn't sugarcoat it. She says that's because God's called you to a higher standard and you need more reminder.